Fatality. Fatality. Fatality.
Yo, yo, yo! What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Fatality Games Saturday night. It's Saturday night. What's up, everybody? DK in the house. Daniel Killian, how you doing, my brother? He says, what's happening? Well, I'll be happy to tell you, Mr. Killian, if that is indeed your real name. I got bored. I was just hanging out in the studio, sorting things out post-stream from last night. I figured, while I'm in here, let's just throw a few darts. Brandon Thompson, thank you so much for liking the stream, brother. Hope you're doing well. We had a really good Halloween stream last night. It was amazing. Thank you to everyone who dressed up, took part in the games, the chat. Congratulations to Little Beast Desmond Bauer for walking away with the D&T Designs Fatality jersey, for dressing up as Teen Wolf with all characters. But one of the reasons I'm doing a stream tonight is because I didn't get as much time on the board with you guys last night as I wanted to, because there was like 4 of us throwing in rotation. So, and I'm missing the board myself. So, DK, thank you for the like. Kevin Sosa, thank you so much for the like, man. How you doing? I didn't know I was streaming tonight, Mum. I didn't know I was going to stream. I just fancied it. Ellie's gone to bed. Amelia's asleep. I was in here sorting some stuff out on the laptop, and I thought, you know what, I'll chuck a few darts. I'm not expecting anybody to be in the Fatality Games club lobby at the moment, but if you do want to take a game with me, I'll probably be on for a couple of hours until my whiskey runs out. Actually, I haven't got too much left, so we plowed through that and another bottle of it last night. thank you for the like, Mother Dear, as well. But if anyone is in there, great, we'll take a game. If not, I'll jump in the open lobby, have a few games there, and then head back into the Fatality Games club lobby. So yeah, I'm not expecting anybody to be in there at the moment. So, oh, we got a player. Oh, we got 2 players. Say it isn't so. Kevin Saltzer and Brandon Thompson have teamed up. All right, let's get it on. Let's get it on. First game of the night. It'll be my pleasure, gentlemen. Last night was awesome as I was 2-0 versus the Fatality Games. Yes, you were. I forget who you played. I know one of them was definitely Kimberly. I can't remember who the second player was. And I'm just putting some music on and I'm ready to go. What's up, Lee? How you doing, brother? Kevin. Not too bad, mate. Not too bad. All right, here we go. Fatality Games weekend edition round 2. Shoot well, fellas. All right, DK, no problem, brother. Did you manage to get your electricity sorted, or your internet, or whatever it might have been? I hope so. Oh, that's good to hear, Lee. That's good to hear. Great costumes last night, by the way. Ah. And I'm sorry that my sister kept calling you Waluigi. Although you do look a little bit like him. Just a little bit. She was hammered, old Kim, last night. She was gone. Just back home from work, had a cheeky pizza takeaway. Do you know what I did this afternoon? I took Ellie and Amelia to the pizza buffet down the road. And it was $22.99 per person for a buffet, including a drink, which is relatively expensive. So I had about 4 slices and I started to feel full. That didn't stop me though. I went up another 5 times. And I kept filling my plate, and I wrapped them in serviettes and stuck them in a carrier bag. So we took about 2 whole pizzas home with us. So I've got that to look forward to after the stream tonight. Oh, Christ almighty, that's not good. Zach in the house, Tank Killer, little beast Desmond Bauer. He got 90% of the votes. And before anyone said it's fixed, I didn't vote. I wasn't eligible to vote. But yeah, Desmond Bauer dressed up as Teen Wolf and walked away with a Fatality Games Darts jersey. Tank Killer, thank you for the like and the share as well. Craig Kelly in the house. What's up, Craig? All right, mate, at your leisure, at your leisure. I'll probably be checking that out afterwards. That's the great thing about having Netflix. So what's everybody up to? Did everybody get their treats from last night? Everybody stuffed their face with candies, some sweeties. I wasn't allowed any. Craig Kelly, thank you for liking the stream. So Amelia and Ellie obviously went trick-or-treating before the stream yesterday. Apparently Amelia ate like 90% of the sweets before she got back to the house. But I can share the last 10%. Oh, it's on YouTube? Oh, that's interesting. Tank Killer says, was anybody having problems for a GRANBOARD app? I haven't had any issues today, but I've literally only just fired it up. So this is the first time since I ended the stream last night that I fired this app up. You know, I'm just gonna pay for YouTube Premium because Spotify's getting on my nerves. Can't add any extra songs to my playlist anymore. I'm really unsure why. Sarah Abil in the house. What's up, Sarah? Happy Saturday to you, my dear. It won't load up. Is it just doing that thing when you hit online play and then nothing happens? You might have to uninstall the app entirely. Oh, I'll let you know exactly how I feel, Sarah, after this game. No, I'm kidding. I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. Wasn't going to do a stream tonight, but I guess I wanted the company. I'm a very lonely guy when the cameras are off. Good darts. Oh, of course it was a freaking triple free. Oh, I can't finish my dinner. I couldn't finish my dinner. Well, I hope everybody had fun last night. I'm definitely feeling the effects today. Like I said, I didn't get as much time on the dartboard as I wanted. But I spent most of the evening out there smoking and drinking. Oh. You've been with the kids all day. I get that can be very tiring. Although I don't know how you do it. I've got one child and that is more than a handful. Oh, very Marie. Good game, guys. I had to get it on that last start. I had to. Otherwise, it would have been game over for me. Say his name, and he'll appear. Little Beast Desmond Bauer, what's up, man? Congratulations on winning last night. One hell of an outfit, if I don't mind saying so myself. Remember to check the DT Designs website out, Desmond. Let me know what size, colour, and what you want on the front and the back of the shirt. And I will take care of the rest for you, mate. Paul Rogers in the house. Thank you very much for the like, Mr. Outlaw. How you doing, brother? Oh, God, this chat's going mad. Hold on, this chat's going crazy. I've been on the couch all day watching movies. Josh Burt, thank you for liking the stream. Paul Rogers, thank you for sharing the love. Working on things for Madison's cheer team. All right, nice. Littler was in Derby last night, man. Was he lost? What was he doing there? Shane Cyber, Horny Gnome Bar, thank you for the like. Jacob Armstrong, thank you for the like in the stream. You guys are killing me. I'm going to be out of breath in a minute. Appreciate all the love, ladies and gentlemen. Shane Dybet, thank you for sharing the love. Shane says, what's up, brother? Sabrina Leverg says, hi, Paul. Paul Rogers says, not bad, getting ready for date night. Oh, nice. Going anywhere nice? Let me know. We had our date this afternoon at Pizza Hut Buffet. We like to keep it classy here at the Fatality Games. Gusto in the house. What's up, Scotty boy? Thank you for the like, sir. So I have a legend on tomorrow. Yes, Paul, I do. Stephen Parks will be returning tomorrow. Of course, you were referring to the legend, which is Johnny K. An American darts superstar. Played in the PDC back in the day. And yeah, for some reason, he wants to talk to me. So that's going to be a lot of fun. Make sure you check that out, guys. Scott says, hello, brother. Lee West says, he was at Roller World in Derby in an MDA event. He lost to Bo Greaves. Jesus, she's like hella talented, Bo Greaves is. In English, pizza's different than American pizza. Not really, mate. It was Pizza Hut. So I guess Pizza Hut's the same anywhere you go in the world. Although a lot of Pizza Huts are closing down these days. Red Robin Burger place she wants to go. Oh, Red Robin Burger. I have heard of that, but I've never had the privilege of going. Sorry, boys. I'll never throw that good again. What'd you say?
Did I check those cards, make sure they're in the right place?
All right, got you. I've got these homing darts, you see. It doesn't matter where I throw it, it's going to go where I want it to. Well played, boys. Well played. Much love, guys. Much love. Kevin and Elliot, ladies and gentlemen. All right, moving onwards. Thank you for the game, guys. Little Beast, please step up. If anyone wants to take a game with me, Fatality games is that way, the club lobby. I'm not doing anything too serious tonight. I won't be on too long. Just if you want to come and hang out and keep me company, then that's where I'll be. I see Johnny K was in BDO against Ted Hankey, the criminal, in the 90s. Little Beast. Oh, I like the lighting. Is that Halloween lighting still? All right, speak well, brother. Good darts. Ooh. Yeah, I'm looking forward to tomorrow. That takes place at 8 PM here in the UK, and I believe your clocks either go back tonight in the States or they have already done so. No, I think it's tonight, isn't it? Which means it will take place at 3 PM Eastern in the United States tomorrow. Good last. Goes back tonight. Yeah, I thought so. I did think that. Like 2 in the morning or something. Well, everyone gets an extra hour in bed. Enjoy that. Enjoy your rest. Glad I didn't switch up there because I was really tempted to go for the 50-19 on that last start. Probably would have been a 7. All right, Little Beast isn't far away at all. I should really put it to bed because he'll take this from me. That's not the way to do it. Oh yeah, you should have seen the mess in the studio when I got in here a little earlier on. Oh my God, so many empty bottles. Just trash everywhere. Paul says John Krasinski also teamed with RVB against Taylor and Ray Craver in the 90s. I didn't think he was that old. I've seen some of the stuff from the early 2000s. But he doesn't look that old of a guy. Ah. Oh! It was close. It was close, little beast. I wouldn't panic too much, mate. I'm not really gonna. I don't think I'm gonna check this out. See? All right, double four. Shot. Good shooting, little beast. Ouch. Good darts, man. I knew I wasn't going to check that 3 out. No chance. Good darts. That's what I mean. He's only in his 40s, so he's done a lot, considering he's still relatively young. Lee West says the little beast costume was epic. I agree. I agree. What's up, bud? How you doing? Bud Crystal in the house. Says, I'll hop on. Wait, let me read that again. I'll hope to be on shortly. All right, mate. No worries. Take your time. I should be on for a couple of hours, so be good to see you, mate. Bud Crystal, a DT Design sponsored darts player thrown out of Indiana. Make sure you check him out on Facebook. And Paul says he started shooting when he was little. That makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense. If I don't play my cards right here, he's going to take this away from me as well. Got the numbers open, but yeah, should get the points now, shouldn't I? That was a dreadful miss on the 16s. See, you don't need to come in and chat, you have better options. I wasn't expecting John Peters to pull that out of a hat. I really wasn't. Anyway, the chat, it's not strictly for known darts players, streamers, things of that nature. Anyone from grassroots to anyone who wants to be a part of it, really. You know me, I don't mind. I get nervous when I talk to famous people anyway. I don't know what I'm talking about. Who do I spy with my little eye there? Rooster Morgan? What's... Man, long time no see. How have you guys been? Well, mate. Very well, thank you. How about yourself? With Rooster in the house. Good darts, little buddy. Who's messaging me? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Yeah, I heard he does one of the biggest ones in the area, right, in the States. The Toys for Tots. Cheers for that, Paul. Little beast. Win or lose, knock him dead, mate. I'm still trying to get my game back. I never had it. Jump on if you want, mate. Have some fun. I really don't care what people's skill level is. Clearly, here at the Fatality Games. I just like to have fun, hang out with you guys, have a drink or two. Trying to get my game back after destroying my tendon. Oh no, that sucks, man. Yeah, that can happen to anyone, man. That's terrible. There was someone that came on the stream. I want to say he's like a B&B player. I think he's got B&B in his GRANBOARD ID anyway. I can't remember his name, but someone told me that he had to relearn to throw with his left arm. I think he was right-handed, and he had to relearn to throw with his left because he damaged his right shoulder. And he still kicked my ass. Oh, why can't I remember his name? He's been on here a couple of times. Dino, what's up, Dino? How you doing? Thank you for jumping in. Tony Lappman, thank you for liking the stream. Dino, thank you for liking the stream. Hope you had fun last night, brother. Tony Lackman, thank you for liking the stream. Welcome to Fatality Saturday, where I'm feeling a little bit dicky, which isn't a sexual thing. My stomach is doing somersaults after last night, so I figured let's drink some more whiskey, that'll sort it out. The gentleman that won the costume contest last night is the gentleman I'm playing right at this moment now. Little beast, Desmond Bauer. He dressed as Teen Wolf and got about, I think it was 90% of the votes. My wife got very sick. Oh dear, I'm sorry to hear that, mate. I'm kind of lost for words. I really don't know what to say. I wish you all the best. That, you know, I hope you guys pull through, man. I really do. That's not great news to hear at all. I'm getting better, aren't I? I'm getting better in this game. What's happened? Well played. Hey, remember to check out those shirts and send me what size and colour and everything you want, okay? Appreciate you, Desmond. Stick around if you want for a bit. We'll go again. Much love. Little beast, Desmond Bauer. All right, we've got Tasman91 and the Riggedy in the house. All right, let's go left to right. Tasman, please step up. Appreciate you guys hanging out with me tonight, keeping me company. Whilst Ellie and Amelia are asleep upstairs. My game has slightly improved, but it has improved. Shoot well, man. All the best. Good to see you. trust me to throw a 43 after Rooster said that. What was that sound effect? That was pretty chill, that was. Rooster says, what's my live schedule now? Usually, I don't stream Saturdays anymore. This is just a once in a blue moon kind of deal. Friday nights, 9:30 UK time until late. Sunday, 8 p.m. on the East Coast of the United States. Sorry, 8 p.m. UK time, 3 p.m. East Coast of the United States is our live studio chat. And Tuesday we do a GRANBOARD double stream, 9:30 p.m. UK time, 4:30 p.m. Eastern. I went a long way explaining that. Hopefully that made somewhat sense to you guys. Yeah, so usually we're live twice on the board and one interview a week. Sevenage, thank you for liking the stream. And Goon says, hi, how are you? What's up, brother? How you doing? Is that Tim from Sweden? Tim's a hell of a shot, man. All right, Rooster. Hey, listen, it was good to hear from you, mate. Let me know if you ever want to fire that board up, mate. Just send me a message. It'll be good to see you. You take care, man. Chad Ingram, thank you for the like. Let's go down again. That's either Tim or Tim's dad speaking to me on YouTube. It is Tim. Yeah, okay. See? Not just a pretty face, mate. I got a good memory. All right, that puts me in a pretty good position there. I'm not doing too bad, Tim. How about yourself? How are you and your dad? It's been a while since we played against each other. Rooster, thank you for sharing the live as well. I messed that right up. I wanted to bust that, and I've just left myself on a 5. Craig, you idiot. You idiot. Horny Gnome says he's headed to the lobby. Let's go, Shane. Let's go. Oh, he's good too. That's great. That's good to hear. A lot of good things happening. Everyone's well. Oh, Taz, I was in such a good position as well. What am I doing? I'm about to get beaten by a man in the world's most comfy pyjamas. Well, the bottoms anyway, not the shirt. Ah, good effort, good effort. I won't be strictly too far away from you, Tim, in 3 weeks when I head to Norway. I know you're from Sweden, but geographically, not that far away. Well played, man. I took these darts and I threw them away. Well played, man. It's not how you start, it's exactly how you finish. I believe that's the saying. By the way, I have to stop playing the GRANBOARD, or you have to stop to play the GRANBOARD. By the way, guys, I'm not going insane. I'm reading the YouTube chat as well as the Facebook chat. The people watching on Facebook can't see the YouTube chat, so I'm not pretending I've got followers or viewers. I only do that on Fridays. What's everybody been up to today anyway? I know Paul's going out for a meal with the lovely Jennifer. I think Shane's jumping in the lobby, and I think just after that he's doing his stream on TikTok and Facebook. Horny Gnome Bar, make sure you check that out, guys. I think he's doing it. I'm pretty sure he's doing a stream. We were very drunk when we spoke to each other last night, but I'm 99% sure that's the case. Richard, get back to work. How are you doing, brother? Long time no see. You can come play anytime you want, Richard. All right, there you go, guys. He certainly is. How long you got? To be the Horny Gnome Bar club lobby, and I think he's took the password off now. Oh. How's Oadby, Richard? Are you still there? I haven't been there since June. If you are working there, then you would know that. All right, 45 minutes. Just the bullseyes. That was wild. We'll get you through this. That's drink number one out of the way. Number one is done. Oh, Craig, don't throw it away again. Come on, Craig. Why am I so bad at the bullseyes? I need to imagine I'm playing Master out. There we go. There you go. I just changed my train of thought. Richard Walmer says, I'll be back online in a few minutes. Anytime, Richard. Take your time, brother. I don't think the Fatality Games Club lobby is strictly too busy tonight. I didn't think I was going to do a stream. I don't think anyone, well, I guess if I didn't know I was going to do a stream, no one else would. I'm so thick. Well played, Tasman. Now you know how I feel most of the time. All right, let's go. We got a third leg. All right, here we go. Shoot well. Tim says, I did hear you did a giveaway, Michael. Yes, I gave out some Michael Smith Bully Boy darts. That went to Who Died, who also does like a TikTok GRANBOARD stream. He played the cards. He got all the way through to the 6 cards after beating me in a medley. And he should be receiving those darts in the next couple of days, I imagine. Unless he might already have them. Drink number 2. Here we go. Not forgetting the cigarettes of doom. Richard says, Wamba wants to play as well. Oh, how is Jay? It's been a long time since I spoke to Jay. He was a real one, man. I had a lot of time for Jay. Well, if you're serious about wanting to play, the dartboard I'm throwing on is called a GRANBOARD. You can get them, well, just Google GRANBOARD and you can find them on Darts Corner, Amazon. The one I've got is £250, but it's free to play online. You just connect it through Bluetooth, either using your phone or a tablet. I'm using a tablet. But obviously, because I do a stream, I've got all the extra bells and whistles. What you'll see if you play just with the GRANBOARD and the phone is the bottom left screen. Yeah, I can. Do you know what the issue is? I have the cameras for the steel tip the Gran Eye, the steel tip. There's never anybody online to play, so I'm always sceptical about doing a stream and not having anybody to play against. Where there's always, you know, a couple of hundred people readily available at all times. Good darts, Taz. I've got to stop doing that. Oh, how the tables have turned. Oh, I'll get my ass kicked here. I need to channel my inner Luke Littler. I just need to look 12 years older than I am. And throw like a pro. Oh, almost worked. Good grouping though. .91 versus a 135. Best I can do is try and set myself up. Alright, you've got the darts to do it. Oh, that's cheeky. Oh, good effort, good effort. Oh, I need to put this to bed. That's not the way to do it. That's my swan song. Crazy, crazily close game. Oh, I thought you had that. I snatched it right at the last second. That was a close game, man. Listen, are you going to be online for a bit? Because I'd love to do a rematch with you soon.
Probably, yeah.
All right, catch you soon then. Thank you so much for the game. Tasman 91, ladies and gentlemen. Right, everyone else is in the game. Here for a good time, not a long time. But appreciate you guys coming to hang out with me. Like I said, last night was it was a lot of fun, but it was a hot mess. I don't think watching the stream back for you guys did exactly how chaotic it was here justice. It took me about an hour to clean the studio up afterwards. Oh, all right. Oh, there we go. We've got Elliot as the single player. Let's go, Brandon. Terrence, the T-Dog. Thank you for liking the stream. And thank you for the 50 stars. Let me just write your name down there. Appreciate that, sir.
I did not want to see you like that. Please,
I ain't going to cut it.
anymore.
All right, let's go, Brandon. Let's see how he throws a solo player tonight.
Hey, everybody, they're gonna fight.
Yeah, let's take it on the road. Let's take it on the road. I could probably put wheels on this. It's not, I've got these, like, what are they called? Wooden bars underneath. So it's not touching the ground. Andy, how you doing, man? Andy Marshy in the house. What's up, brother? I'll be on for a little bit. Yeah, let me know if you want to fire the board up. I figured you wouldn't be online as much because you throw outside, don't you? And, well, British weather's British weather. What can I say about that?
Be careful.
It's terrible. I can honestly say we had a great summer this year, but we're well into autumn right now. Yeah, you know what I mean. You know what I meant. Inside the house is what I meant. Oh, come on. Let's fight these fives. I'll double down on the fives then, shall I, instead? Della Brinrot? Oh, I'm not sure what that means, Tim. Oh, I needed a big number there. Nah, you could throw with paper darts and you'd still beat me. I have my moments, but... Oh. My sister lost this third dart last night. It took me ages to re-find it. Got the darts to do it. Double 9. Right next door. Good effort. Both looking at that double 4. I don't know how you threw that one away, Brandon. I thought that was yours all day long. Good darts. My arm is rubber. Loosen that bad boy up, Shane. Loosen it up for your stream. Andy says, you should always buy 2 sets of darts you like. I did for online play. Yeah, you're right. I just don't have the money, I'll be honest. I've got several soft tip sets, a couple of steel tip sets as well. But these are the Tribal Shot Warrior darts. These are definitely my favourites to throw with. Chasing now. Why am I chasing? Yeah, if you guys do want to jump in, Fatality Games is the club lobby. I won't be here for a long time tonight, but if you want to keep us company, jump in. Oh, all right, T-Dog, no problem. Appreciate you, my guy. The new Badlands, let me start that again. The new Badlands series from Shot Darts were an awesome. I'll be getting, yeah, I forget the name. I bought some new Shot Darts from the local dart shop to me, a steel set. I forget the name of them, but I've only thrown them like 3 times. I'm a plastic Englishman. Steel tip will always be my first love, but I just think this is way more fun. Well played, man. Good shooting, Brandon. Good shooting. Terence, thank you for the... Oh, no, I've already said that. Thank you for the 50 stars. All right, T-Dog, you're available. Let's go. There he is. Let's go. Ah, that's not good. That's not good. Terry, you've got to close your eyes and throw for this cork. That's a rule I've just made up on the spot. Oh, he gets a 5. Shoot well, brother. All the best. Tim says, you are good. No, I'm not making that up. Thank you, Tim. I'm mediocre. I'm probably slightly above average, but when you do a live stream, especially on the busy nights, the killers come out to play, and they definitely put you in your place. Halfway through drink number 2. Dropped it on that last start. Thinking about Shane's rubber arm now. Now my arm's turning into jelly. Damn it, Shane. Needs that. I'll take a 140. Very quiet in here without Ellie. Reading out the chat. So difficult to do it by yourself. I need a bigger TV. So if anyone wants to donate brand new TV to the Fatality games, I'll give you a shout out and all. That's not going to work, Craig, is it? That's not going to work. Or maybe I should move the TV closer to where I'm throwing. Maybe plant it right here. I should do what KG Griffin does. He's got like 17 TVs. Me and Ellie watched the first episode of The Last of Us today. I've heard it's got really good reviews and stuff. I only played like the first 20 minutes of the PlayStation game, but has anybody seen the series? Tell me what they thought. It's got Resident Evil 4 vibes to it. That was literally right in the corner of the double 20. That was almost a double 1. The darts. Again, 1 hole away from the triple 20. Look at that. Two darts can change his fortunes here. Can't afford to be missing stuff like that. Good darts. Wow, wow, wow. I didn't think in a million years I was going to get them 17s. Terrace is doing the right thing here. Doing the right thing. Good darts. It's making me work for it. Never to me. Darts, good darts. Cheers, Andy. Appreciate that. Good game, man. Don't ask. I don't know where it's coming from. Appreciate you, brother. Oh, much love, man. Keep going, keep going. Anytime. You're welcome any day, twice on Sunday, mate. Appreciate the time. All right, we've got Tank Destroyer. Zachariah. Mr. Safe by the Bell himself. Let's go, Zach Morris. Now this is probably going to be my first medley loss tonight. I feel it. I feel it in my bones. What's up, Tank? Shoot well, brother. All the best. Wasn't the best. It wasn't the best, but it wasn't the worst. I'll take it. T-Dog says, after your match you're in, let me get a run back. Yeah, it all depends who's available. There shouldn't be too much of anything. It's very quiet tonight. Not how you start, mate. It's how you finish. You know that. This is all in vain if I can't get the double out. Nice, good last. So you're firing up the board, Andy? I know DK said about half an hour ago he'd be an hour. Andy said he might fire it up. Terrence wants to run it back. And I think that's where we're at right now. A couple of big numbers here, and I'm in a lot of trouble. Also, this goes out to you guys, to the chat. Do you guys have a recommendation for an hockey or a throw line? Because the one that I've got keeps pulling away from the dartboard, so I have to keep resetting it every couple of hours. So if you do notice me standing a little bit closer over the throw line, that's because it's been pulled away from the wall. At the minute, it's okay. I did want just like a bar. What are they called? But the ones that I've seen don't have a soft tip throw line. I want just like a block that has both. Does anyone know where I can get one from? Now, I don't want to put tape down on the floor. Threw that one away. Andy says, yeah, in a bit. Bloody hell, you're on late tonight, Andy. Again, that is not a complaint. That is not a complaint. Is there not like a soft hockey I can get? It's just that there's a lot of alcohol getting consumed here in the studio. I don't want to fall over. Throwing it away. That's my case for the one he wore on the stream last night. Yeah, that's a good idea. I should ask him where he got that from. Oh, Craig, what are you doing? Oh. Tank can take this out. 3 big numbers. That's all it takes. You ain't getting closer than that without hitting it. Oh my God. Again, Tank's got the darts to do it. Or at the very least set himself up nicely. Good effort. I just needed to switch it to a double 10. Good game, man. Hey, you started to come back quick time there. I needed to end that. Great darts. All right, shoot well. Andy says, I've got a rubber floor mat in my shed. I screwed a piece. You know what? I might just do that. I might just screw a piece of wood in. Mine's a Winmore rubber mat. It keeps pulling away from the carpet and the edge of the board. See, I'm glad I've got followers like Andy in the house. He's so smart. I wouldn't have even thought of that because I'm thick. Yeah, all right, Shane. No worries. That sounds good. Make sure you check out Horny Gnome Bar Darts. Shane Dybert. You're going live on TikTok and Facebook a little later on. Pretty soon, actually. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to line it up properly, and then I'm just going to screw it in. Why didn't I think of that? I'm freaking useless. Tank, this is not like you. This is rare. You're having a rare off day. Tank usually smokes me. I think out of the medleys we've had against each other, I've probably won about 20%. 25 at a push. Although usually I'm wasted when I play Tank. Usually quite late on in the stream. I've only had 2, so I'm perked up at the minute. He says, and then he misses that. Missed. Good night, Mum. Thank you for joining. See you in a few days. Oh, that's all right. You don't have to make excuses to lose against me. It's all right. I know. I know. I'm just busting your balls. I appreciate you. I got you. I got you. I got you. No, I know. I know. I'm just winding you up. Oh. I called it at the start of the game. I was like, I'm going to lose this. This is going to be the first medley so far I'm going to lose tonight against the tank. Because, like I say, 90% of the time, he wipes the absolute floor with me. Although never say never, because it's not over yet. Because I can't hit the bullseye. All right, I'll take that back. I can hit the bullseye now. One out of 10, mate. 1 out of 10 games. Yeah. Yeah, come back, mate. Come back when you're ready. You're always welcome here, mate. Sure. I did, yeah, but we were trying to figure out what Ellie was saying in the chat. She wanted to know what it was called. Booger Monster. Well, look. Hey, look. Well, I for one am truly grateful that you got into the spirit and dressed up for the stream. So that was fantastic, man. You guys killed it last night. Yeah. I know. I had to take the sunglasses I was wearing off because it kept hitting my eye. I was like, I've got to take this off. I mean, I've got the screen mask here, but I think I wore that last year, so. No, I know. I'm just busting your balls, man. I appreciate you. I don't care if you win or lose. I appreciate the company. That's what it's about, mate, for me. Thanks, man. Much love. And say hi to your dad for me as well. All right, much love. Tank Destroyer, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for the game, sir. All right, let's take the game with Horny Gnome Bar before he starts his stream. Let's go. Chain Diver, Fatality Games, or Horny Gnome Bar, Fatality Games. Let's go. Ah, not a good start, Craig. Drink number 2's out of the way. Let's go drink number 3. Woo! Let's go, Shane. Do well, man. Doesn't get any better than that for a start. E5, T5, T1. This might be the first medley of the night. Good darts. How's your arm feeling now? I'm not sure Viagra works for your arm. Just tonight, baby, I wanna get freaky with you. Just over 100. A Lotus here will bring Shane right back in it. Lotus or higher. Oh, come on. Close. It was close. Could have been somebody. Wasted all my time going for that 19 to try and keep it even. Then I hit a freaking single one. All right, double top. Been a bit finicky tonight, the double top. Hit it more often than I've missed it. But the last time I had 5 attempts at it and I had to go double 10. Again, same thing's going to happen. I get so close to that double 20 every time and it pisses me off so bad I keep missing it. Good darts, man. Well played. Although if that was on a steel tip board, I would have been miles away. Good last. What's up, Fireball? How you doing? I'm here, she says. How did you and Tony get on last night anyway? He called me and said, stop putting my partner off. He called me and he said, stop putting my partner off. Oh, there we go. I know, Tony was like, I've got at least another 10 medleys left of me. I was like, mate, I'm done. I got to go to bed. It must have been about 3:30, 4 o'clock in the morning at that point. Yeah, that sounds about right. Whoa. Darts. Oh, the 19s! The 19s! I can be 19. PlayStation's wet. Sup with the wet PlayStation, sup. This is going to change Shane's fortunes here. It's going to set him up nicely for his stream. Oh, you got your Grand Cam working?
Yeah, I forgot to restart it.
Yeah, that's one thing that annoys me about it. If it's inactive for about 10 minutes, it will switch itself off.
Yeah.
All right, this is a very close game we've got going on here, guys. Either we're both really good or equally crap. I'll let you guys decide. Equally shy, he says. One more for the road. Come on, one more for the road. Breaking the law, breaking the law. Nah, freaking miles away. I was trying to tell my sister last night you live in the Midwest. She didn't believe me. Nebraska area, right? Nebraska?
Yeah,
Yeah, she said that's not in the Midwest. I was like, well, he lives there, so.
definitely is.
Ah, she's a smart arse, my sister. Well, she threw some fire darts last night, to be fair, considering how wrecked she was. Got ya. I was trying to explain it in layman's terms where, so we live in the East Midlands of the UK, but we're so far west of the East Midlands, we're practically central England. I said it's kind of like that.
Yeah. Right in the dead center of the United States.
Speaking of dead centre,
That's gonna pass.
well played, man. Are you starting your stream now?
Here in a couple of minutes.
All right, man. Well, I'll probably jump in. So save me a seat at the table. Appreciate you, man.
Okay.
Much love. Horny known bar darts, ladies and gentlemen. Right, let's run it back. Tasman 91. Bud Crystal in the house says, how much longer are you on, bro? At this point, I'm not too sure. Did you want to take it? Slim pickings in the Fatality Games lobby tonight. But you know, that's what happens when you don't tell people you're going last. Oh, come on, redemption. Time for redemption. Let's go. Round 2. Wild. Yeah, all right, bud. I'll hold out for you. I know DK said he's going to jump on as well, so I've got at least 2 medleys. Appreciate you, man. Inconsistency is so unreal. Sometimes I'm an unstoppable force for about 7 seconds. Ladies. That made no sense whatsoever. And then I do that. I'll have to get a set of those madness barrels, bud. I'd love to be able to throw with them on the stream. I'll see if we can strike a deal with Tyler. Last dart saved me. That second dart didn't register. Never mind. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Now you're all in trouble. Eric Barron, the white buffalo in the house. What's up, Eric? How you doing, brother? Thank you for the share. And thank you for liking the stream as well. There's something in the water here in the UK tonight. This is unheard of from me. Usually I lose my first 17 medleys and I win probably the last 2. Even that I made up. Oh, so anticlimactic. Come on, Taz, take it out, take it out. I believe in you. All right, there we go. First blood, first blood. I set the markers up as well, either side. Thought I was going to strike gold with that last dart. I saw dollar signs. Now that could put me in a lot of trouble. All right, here we go. Back to 11 players. Level playing field. Only 19 points in it. The 17s are finally forgiving me. I usually suck at the 17s. It's always a 3. Always a 3. Craig, you're trash, Craig. Tried to punish on that last dart. Cricket's slowly becoming my second favourite online game to play on the GRANBOARD. Right, down to a 2 mark. Taz is throwing at 1 mark at the minute, but still a couple of triples here. And bring him right back into the game. So I'm not lost on that fact at all. Oh, what kind of pizza? That's the real question. I would like to try like an authentic Chicago town style pizza. We get frozen Chicago towns over here, but it's not the same. Single 15. Casey's. Now, I've not heard of that. Is that a local place to you? As far as chains go, I know Pizza Hut, Domino's Pizza, and then there's like a load of different like smaller chains around here that you probably wouldn't have heard of. Yeah, Pizza Hut is, you know, it's not my favourite pizza of all time, but the reason I went there today is because they're shutting them down left, right, and centre. And I wanted to take Amelia. I wanted to remember, you know, some of the things that I had growing up, because everywhere's shutting down. You know, the last straw for me personally was Blockbuster. Well, we made a meal out of that last game. That was fun, man. Appreciate you, Taz. Thank you for the game, brother. Taz, man, 91, ladies and gentlemen. All right, we got Mr. Andy Marshy in the house. Andy, let's go. Andy's on late o'clock right now, just like myself. 1:45 here in the UK. Andy from one of the, I think the second biggest city here in the UK, Birmingham. Second to London. And I'm about 45 minutes away in a city called Leicester, which you might have heard of from King Richard III. It was found in a car park here. That's our claim to fame. So Andy Marshy's trying out his new darts tonight. It's a Midwest large convenience store chain. Ah, okay. Oh, like food that they do at like the gas station. How's it going, Andy? That's a hell of a dart shirt he's got on, by the way. Yeah, I get it. He's got muscles, yeah, we get it. Shoot well, man, all the best. Definitely need to bring my A game out here. I don't think I've ever beaten Andy in a medley on a live stream before. Every time I see Andy's setup, it improves. Looks nicer and nicer and nicer as each stream goes by. Good darts. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I didn't mind that single one. I thought, all right, I'm keeping it even. I'm gonna hit a triple after that. That's crazy. Let's try down south. Go back up. DK says, so is a gas station like a petrol station? Yeah, same thing, yeah. In fact, a lot of our petrol stations have become, I guess, Americanized over here. They sell pretty much like all different kinds of hot food and stuff like that. A lot of the major supermarkets have their own petrol stations as well now. Oh, Andy! That's your fault. Ellie was really excited. When we went to America, she's like, I can't wait to go to a gas station. I bet it's like the movies. It's like, it's going to be the same as going to the petrol station here. And I was right. I was right. Put myself in the madhouse. I've just put myself in the madhouse. Can't do this against Andy. I was sitting pretty for the longest time. I just can't finish my dinner. Just goes to show it's not how you start, ladies and gentlemen. If you're not hitting that double. It was close. So DK, are you firing up the dartboard, mate? I wouldn't mind very much if you want to be in a doubles partner, to be fair. As I know it's still yesterday there for you. I think it's still Halloween where DK is. That's it. I'm done. I'm done. Andy, behind you. Let's go. Come on. Here we go. Redemption. I'm in the lobby, champ. Is Champ here? Who is Champ? That question will be answered this Sunday night. Did this to myself. All right, DK, do not change the dial. As soon as Andy puts the whoop in on the Fatality games, you'll be next. Ten out of 10 for the dad run there when he hit the button. Undeserved. Completely undeserved. Oh, they the new darts. Hey, I like the little when you realise that you didn't press the button, the little dad run to the board. That killed me, that did. Well played, man. So yeah, Andy's getting used to these new darts that he's throwing with at the minute. You know I can't hear you, right? I can see what you're doing, but I can't hear anything you're saying. All right, shoot well, brother. All the best. Yeah, the microphone's off on Andy's side. But doesn't he look fantabulous? Fantabulous is the word, right? It is now. It'll be nice to play Daniel Killian where I'm not strictly pissed out of my face. It's very, very rare. I mean, I'm on the way there. I'm a bit merry at the minute. Nice. Yeah, it is for you down in Cali. Hold on. I'm going to take an educated guess what time it is where you are. 3 p.m. Good darts. I bet it's around 3 p.m. where DK is. I'm good with East Coast, Central time zones in the United States. But then when you go to the far west side of the United States, it changes by about 4 hours. Lost it. The magic has disappeared. That's why it was. That's why it was so great when we met you in South Carolina, because we were all on a level playing field and we throw equally terrible. I'll never forget, buddy. I'll never forget. Almost 6, and he'll go back to 5 after tomorrow. Slowly getting used to these darts. There goes the 20. Oh, interesting. Let's keep the ball rolling. Strictly, I should have continued with the 20s there, I know. Surely you get an extra hour in bed, right? Arrows. Oh! 2 holes out from that double 18. Oh, he's going to punish me even further. Getting home when it's dark is no fun. That was me. When I was working nights, I'd wake up, it'd be dark. I'd come home, it'd be dark. But I'm kind of like a vampire. I always sleep in the daytime. I'm still used to sleeping in the day. Ah, I mean, go easy here. 3 single 15s. We'll seal the deal. There's 1. There's 2. All right, I've got a chance. Jeff Mayer, thank you for liking the stream. I'm sorry, I've only just seen that 8 minutes ago. I feel guilty about that. Sorry, Jeff. Appreciate the like, sir. Ugh. This is why it's always best to have an Ellie Smith on board. Bo Smith in the house. How you doing, Bo? Welcome to Fatality Saturday. Joining us from YouTube tonight. 1 more. Ooh. It rests on this really, doesn't it? I had it! I had it! What am I doing? No pressure. Andy, you've just thrown it away. Oh, maybe I'm going to throw it away. I'm 110% more nervous than him right now. The streak continues. I just know if you were throwing with your regular darts, it would have been over about 10 minutes ago. Well played, man. Hey, thank you for the time. I know it's extremely late, so I appreciate you hanging out, man. If you want to stay on for a bit, absolutely fantabulous. But if you want to go to bed, I also understand. Rest is important, guys. Much love. Andy Marshy throwing out of Birmingham here in the UK. Thank you so much for all the time. Daniel Killian, please step up. Doughboy, you are up after that. For the first time ever, I get to say this live on stream. Who is going to knock me off my perch? Oh, that sounds good. That sounds good to say. One hour, 47 minutes and 48 seconds. Undefeated. Which is very, very rare. Could this be the man? Could this be the man? Hello, Daniel. Shoot well, brother. All the best. I don't know what I did. Someone must be looking out for me tonight. I don't know what I did to deserve an undefeated streak. I mean, in the grand scheme of things, it means nothing. There you go. Back to normal. I see Daniel Killian and my knees get weak. Drink number 4. All right, bud, no worries. Appreciate you hanging out, man. I've got one medley after this with Doughboy, and then I'll take a game with you, mate. And then if Daniel Killian would like, I should say that the pleasure will be all mine if he would like to be my partner for the upcoming games. It depends how long he's got on the board, really. What say you, Daniel? You fancy being my partner in a couple of medleys? Oh, he's got time. I thought you were saying dinner time. I wasn't talking about food for once. So yeah, I've got a bone to pick with Bud Crystal. Twice now in recent memory he's thrown in the Fatality Games club lobby, and twice I have fallen victim to the Deity Design sponsored darts player. So even by some miracle, if I win in a medley, it will still be 2-1 to him. And I've also never beaten Doughboy. Thrown like that, I'm not surprised. DK likes to mess with me sometimes. He goes full size on purpose, knowing it's split. Flexion. Bud says, I hear you, let's go. Mega powers reunite. Yeah. That was a terrible Macho Man impression. That was more of a Black Machismo, Jay Lethal impression. Good dart. Also, what the hell happened there, DK? I'm sure I was about 200 points ahead. What did you just hit? I need to stop. Oh, I need to start paying attention. This guy, man, keeps mind games. It's all mind games. Don't you dare. That was almost the apex of disrespect. 2 tablespoons of cinnamon. Oh, literally, I was like, I'm sure I'm 200 points or close to. And then I looked, I was like, oh my God, he's just taken the lead. Never sleep on Daniel Killian. Just like Mike Hayes, he kills with kindness. Thank you, sir. Ah, have a cup of unsweetened chocolate. Don't blame me, just because I look so handsome in HD. My mum would agree with that if she hadn't gone to bed already in the chat. No, I don't live with my mum. She just frequents the stream. Bit of a touch and go game of cricket we got going here. Got to be the longest I've gone without losing a medley in my life. Not just stream-wise, but just in general. Again, it's not over yet. Oh. That could cost me a pretty penny there. Right, he's ahead on points. Oh, it just won't give me that double 15. Oh, he's leaving me that 18. Oh, let's go for the fat 15s instead. I know, that's too kind. You're playing too nice at the minute. Well, guys, I just want to throw it out there. Thank you for joining Fatality Games Saturday night extravaganza out here in central England in the UK. The furthest place away from any beach. Not that you want to visit any beaches here in the UK because they're absolutely terrible. Oh, should have took that when you had the chance. That last one, all right. Let me explain. Oh, the next one was an accident. Look where it landed. I was going for the bullseye. It's not my fault I can't. It's not my fault I can't hit the biggest target on the board. Even you've got to admit, that's probably the best I've ever played in my whole freaking life. And I only shot a 3.
It felt like a 4.
I know, right? Hey, well, yeah, I've got 2 medleys to get through, and then we'll do a doubles, if that's all right with you.
Yeah, let me know. Either way.
All right, cool, man. Stick around. I'll see you soon. Thank you for the game, brother. All right, let's go. Daniel Killian, thank you so much. No boy. Now, this is going to be my first loss tonight. An S and an M. And then Bud Crystal, you're up after that. And then after that, I'm going to team with DK and take on the rest of the lobby, guys. What's up, Doughboy? I know this always happens like towards the end of the stream. How's your weekend going? See, I strike up a conversation and then I go, yeah, right in the book. Do well, man. All the best. Oh, right, I need more than an A game here. Oh, that's good to hear, man. That's good to hear. Told you I'm living in the wrong country. Excuse me. What was that? My name is Luca. I live on the second floor. The darts. All right, Mr. Crystal. Looking forward to it. Looking forward to it. Ah, why has it got to be a 1? Good last. We've got a close game here. Touch wood. I think that's it. I think that's game over. Yeah, double 16 all day long. Oh, good effort. Come on, Craig. Oh, I gave it a good crack. Shot, good shot. I knew he wasn't missing a second time around. Definitely not. Well played, man. I give it a good crack.
Thank you.
Good games, good games. Right, here we go. Round number 2. If you guys ever seen Doughboy hanging out in the open lobby, guys, don't hesitate to give him a game. Challenge yourself. Remember, win or lose, this is just a game, and no one really gets hurt. Just your feelings. I went for it. I was close, but close ain't going to cut it at this point. last. Oh, come on, come on, come on. I wanted that triple 16 on that last dart. Miles away. Every single one of those, miles away. Beautiful darts, beautiful. That's not enough, yeah, nowhere near enough. There goes the 19. Yeah, good darts, good darts. Doughboy out here, separating the boys from the men. Not to be confused with boys to men. That's some cracking hits in the early 90s. It. Gave it a crack. I gave it a good go, man. First loss of the night. 2 hours, 4 minutes, 15 seconds. Well played, man. Fucking hell, I gave it a good go. I gave it a good go. Well played, brother. Well played. Doughboy, ladies and gentlemen. Congratulations. Knocked me right off my perch there. All right, I guess it's the start of the downhill slope because I'm about to play the madness. Bud Crystal, please step up to the hockey. You are next. I felt that I gave a good game there. But yeah, Doughboy was just one step ahead. Experience, I would say beats youth, but I think we're about the same age. We got the Macho Man versus the Black Machismo, Jay Lethal. Here we go. Deity versus Deity. Good to see you, brother. Shoot well, all the best. Oh, so we're close then. I'm actually older than you. 4 years. There's 4 years difference. I knew we looked similar in age, not darts wise. Just way beyond my years darts level, darts wise. Bo Smith is Doughboy. I knew that. Yeah, I did know that. It sounds like I didn't, but I did know that. You're a hell of a darts player. Absolute pleasure. So after this game with Mr. Bud Crystal, aka the Madness, I'm going to be teaming up with Daniel Killian, and anyone who wants to play us, feel free to join. 86. What's that? Triple 18? No, 86 is... Yeah, triple 18, double 16. I was just checking my checkout chart. Oh, wow. 3 darts has just changed everybody's fortunes. Good darts. That's what I get for trying to coast. Oh, just throwing it away. Just throwing it all away. Oh, the legend, Coors Light. Jay Felix and Patty Joe. Great friends of the Fatality games. Got a lot of time for them. Good effort. I don't think Bud's missing a second time. He's going to hit me with that flying elbow drop. Off the top rope. Off the top rope. Top rope. All right. Let's see if I've got a little sweet chin music left in my arsenal. Good darts, buddy. Close game. Close game. Right, I got the singles. Good last. Every first dot I throw at the 20, I'm actively trying to avoid the 5 in my head. But every first dot is like 1 hole in on the single 5. It doesn't matter how much I'm trying to avoid it. I need to figure that out. You see what I mean? I've done the exact same thing again. Oh, that was an overcorrection there. Bob Garvin, thank you for liking the stream again. I just saw that out of the corner of my eye. What's up, Bobby boy? Jay Felix in the house. Coors Light. What's up, brother? How you doing? We were just talking about you. Your ears must be burning. Nice. Educated, tactical close there. Probably should have went for 19s, but I'm banking on missing these. Sarah Tucker in the house. What's up, Sarah? How you doing? Thank you for the like. I've well and truly been knocked off my perch, ladies and gentlemen. Craigie goes live. The killers come out to play. And I wouldn't have it any other way. I had a good run tonight. I had a good run. Some luck was involved. I'm doing good, Sarah. How was your Halloween? I can't complain. I can complain, but no one wants to hear that. Ooh. I'm going out with an absolute whimper here. Nice. Absolute whimper. I went out with an absolute whimper. I was pretty optimistic at the start of that game. Well played, man. Well played. I bow down to your greatness. Madness. If you're around for a bit, stick around. I'm going to double up with a friend, and we can go again in what 10-15 minutes if you're around.
Yeah, 10-15.
Appreciate you, brother. E&T Design sponsored darts player, ladies and gentlemen. Absolute pleasure to throw against him. Right, it kicked me out of my app, so let's just reload that bad boy. Guys, thank you for a fantastic stream as always. You guys really do come out, come in clutch, and keep me company. But let's see if Daniel Killian is available to double up. No, I don't want to do that. I want to online remote doubles. There we go. There we go. DK B&B 35. There he is in all his glory. Are you ready for this, DK? I'm on a losing streak now, so I'm hoping you're going to bail me out.
I realize you're undefeated. I would have tried hard.
Hey, don't take it away from me, all right? It's very rare this happens. All right, let's go, brother. Let's go. We're heading back into the lobby, ladies and gents. Right, so I guess, Marshy, please step up. Shoot well, brother. All the best. Bud says, thanks so much. I'll be back in 20 hosting Halloween at the Neighbours. Awesome, man. Have a great time. I was a bit of a Scrooge last night when it came to Halloween. I closed all the curtains and I turned all the lights off so I wouldn't get disturbed. Mainly because my fiance went out with my kid to trick-or-treating. And I didn't have any candy to give, so I didn't want to answer the door with nothing, so I just shut the curtains. Good darts. Does that make me a Scrooge? Jay Felix says, who won the jersey last night? Desmond Bauer, the little beast. So we put a poll out, good darts, towards the end of the stream. And I think he got about 90% of the votes. So congratulations to Desmond Bauer dressing as Teen Wolf last night. I mean, he's 12 years old and strictly knew well, I didn't think he knew who Teen Wolf was. Just realised my GRANBOARD, the grand cam switched off. Once you remote pair and it's off, there's no switching it back on unless I unpair, which I'm not going to bother. What were the top three? I think it was Desmond, Brandy, and somebody else. I'm not sure who the third one was. Good darts. Very good darts. Patty Joe in the house. Patty Joe, thank you for the like. Welcome to Fatality Saturday. She says Saturday, question mark. Indeed. Okay, technically it's Sunday now here in the UK, as it is now 1:30 AM in the morning. But I didn't have anything better today. I thought, let's hang out with some of my mates. I don't have many friends in real life. I got Kieran, the mailman, who comes here once every couple of months. Virtually speaking, I have way more friends. 10, double 10. With the devil! Yeah! Good game, guys. Patty Joe, thank you for the 500 stars. Patty Joe may be running away with this GRANBOARD Grand Camp, but I am running out of space to write down your stars that you've sent. I appreciate you, Patty. So the 500 stars is 2 entries for the GRANBOARD Grand Camp giveaway we're doing on the 7th of November. 300 stars equals 1 entry. So you don't have to send all of that at the same time. You can do that as and when, and me and Elliot adding it all up and then putting all the entries out there. And after the 7th of November, we have a brand new giveaway, courtesy of E-Dart Shop, one of my sponsors of the stream. Make sure you check them out. I can get you guys 5% off using code Fatality5 for any soft tip needs. GRANBOARD 3S, segments, matrices, dart barrels, tips, anything like that. And that's for our US customer base only. That's all right, we got the 19s for now. We had the 19s. Well, I can see which way this game of cricket's going, DK. Ah, we got this. We got this. I got 110% faith in Mr. Killian. I mean, I appreciate you going for them 17s, but also, why? Why? It's all mind games. It's all mind games. Too short. I know, you're keeping him on his toes. That last start was brutal. Let me guess, you're going for 15s now. I was eventually right. Thanks. He said that was just for me. All right, fine, fine, fine. Why is my phone kicking off like that? I could have told you that was going to happen. I could have told you it was going bullseye after that. Well, we're about to find out, I guess. Why did you do that from the start? Why did you do that from the start? What do you mean, what do I mean? Darts. That's what I meant. All right, here we go. Daddy's home. Daddy's come home. I remember. How can I forget? Oh, maybe the Japanese whiskey. That's why I forgot. The darts, Andy. sometimes. You know, it's best not to say anything at this point. We got a third leg. That's all I'm going to say. It looks good on paper. A rare miss by the Martianator. Nice. Again, we're not out of the woods yet. God. I can't even cope, man. I'm getting heart palpitations here. Nice. Mercifully, this one's over. Good shooting, guys. Hey, allow me 1 second. I just need to go fill up a water bottle. I'll be back in a second. That's not a euphemism. I literally do for my soda stream. I'll be back in just a sec, guys. Alright, the water bottle has been filled up. But what I didn't tell you is I now need to fizz it up with the soda stream. Pour some Pepsi Max syrup in there, and I'm ready for my whiskey and coke. You guys don't mind waiting, do you? Well, if you did, it's off, because I'm doing it now. Alright, there we go. Let's get that Pepsi Max syrup in there. This stream is not sponsored by Pepsi Max, although it should. It really should, considering the head office is in Leicester, where I live. And I'm single-handedly keeping these guys in business. All right, let's get some famous grouse scotch in the glass. We'll go back to the darts soon, guys, I promise. No one wants to miss this this third leg. All right, here we go. Ready when you guys are. Thank you for your patience. You're way too kind. Will Hall, bonjour and a salut to you. J'adore la français. Vive la France. Monsieur Will. Oh no, that's Will Darts, isn't it? Will Hall's American. How's it going, Will? Tell me I'm making a tit out of myself without making a tit out of myself. Oh, I fully know I'm in control of the situation, DK. Bud Crystal, thank you for the 500 stars. Right, let me just write that bad boy down for you. Ellie's going to be so mad at me because I butcher this all the time. He's like, I did it all nice and neat, and then you just write it down like you do in crayon. Yeah, not too bad, mate, not too bad. I got you confused with our French GRANBOARD player Will Darts. Well, that only has one L in it, so that's on me. That's my bad. I never claimed to be smart and or handsome. No, we're in stick now, come on. This is night and day. This is like night and later that night for the Fatality game. Started off okay. So, Mr. Crystal, I think you're still in the chat. Let me know if you can hear me. I've got something interesting you might like for me to tell you. Desmond Bauer, I just got done playing Call of Duty with Ollie. Oh, Gibraltar, Ollie. That's sick, man. What are you playing? Warzone? I tend to play Apex Legends these days. If you don't see me on the dartboard, you'll see me on the Xbox playing that. I'm a lot more sweary when it comes to playing Apex Legends. I'm very dark and personal with people. This is what happens when you squad up with randomers. I'm the faceless demon on Apex Legends. But nothing enrages me more than EA Sports games in general. Arrows. Well, one more for the road. Good darts. To be desired. Licky Hulberg, thank you for the 20 stars. Baby Arms Dark Cave is in the house, everyone. Make sure you check them out on Facebook. For we are going to be visiting them in Norway in 3 weeks' time. Pleasure to see you, Licky. Yeah, that was my bad, guys. That's probably the second worst I've thrown in the last 20 minutes. Oh. Yeah, that was my bad. Marshy, Andy, I'm sorry for that. I didn't mean to press exit. I wasn't bitter, I promise. Finger slipped. That's not a joke. I'm being genuine. All right, we got Roger House in the house. We have Licky as well. Roger House, please step up. You are next. I didn't mean to cut you, Andy. I did not mean to cut you. Good darts, though, brother. Good darts. He's warming up to his new set. Right, let's see if I can pull it back because the last couple of games have not been too good for me. What's up, Roger? How you doing, brother? Shoot well. At this point, I don't think Daniel wants to be my partner anymore. Daniel, say something nice. Or don't. Or don't. Licky, you're going to be up next, so don't change the dial, Licky. It'll be my pleasure to play you tonight. But I have a Daniel Killian. I feel ya. Fly straight and true. Oh, so you can predict power outages now, Daniel. How can you argue with that? Tell me I suck without telling me I suck. It was all going good until you joined the stream. His name is Daniel Killian, and he is better than you. Just because he lives in California. And he always has a cool hat. Good darts. Every now and again he throws some good darts as well. Oh, it's about time I showed up. Was it like a 105 or something? I mean, Roger's going bullseyes. You got to respect the hustle. I'm assuming when Roger says B&B, he's on about Daniel Killian. I think the last time he played, he confused me with the Bullseyes and Brewskis guys. He's like, you never play me. I'm like, what are you talking about? That's not me. I'm nowhere near as busy as those guys. So yeah, Bullseyes and Brewskis are based out of, was it West Virginia, Daniel? Charleston, yeah, so it's only about 4,000 miles from here. Almost the same for DK. He lives in California, didn't you know? Ask him, he'll tell you. God, good shot. Well played, guys. Roger, I'm not the. You know I'm not the B&B guy now, don't you?
No, the guy in the bottom is the B&B.
He is, yeah, he is. Boo! Boo this guy! Boo! With his sexy darts.
I played Joel and I don't recognize him.
Who, this one? Or me?
The guy in the... I don't think there, so I'm not...
And I don't want to be recognised. When someone says, "Oi, I know you," it usually means bad news. Right? Alright, shoot well, boys. All the best. Licky, thank you for the 50 stars. Right, let me write that bad boy down. I'll tell you what, Ellie's got a lot of work when she comes back to the studio, because we're doing this Grand Cam giveaway. Ooh. I made up for that first missed dart. On the... So we're doing the Grand Cam giveaway on the 7th of November. So Ellie is going to sort out all these stars and add all the entries up. Thank you again for another 50 stars, Licky. Isn't she great? Also, Ellie said your hair looked really nice last night when we played you. I know that strictly has nothing to do with darts, but that's what she said, and I want you to know that. I think 19s. Ah, couldn't follow it up. He took the moneymaker out, but I couldn't follow it up with the 18. Because I knew that was going to happen. I've played Roger a handful of times, and this guy knows how to play. Although, I do want to ask Roger, did he get a new tablet? Because the last time I played him, he was upside down. Good last. Thank you. All right. Just checking my microphone's on, because last night I must have been talking in the stream for about 20 minutes and no one could hear me. I mean, like, even when my microphone does work, it's a struggle for you guys to understand what I'm talking about half the time. I'm very self-aware with these situations. I'm self-aware that this explanation, you guys have no idea what I'm talking about. '18s are still live. What do you say? Feed the pony? Feed the pony. Double 18 on the last start. I didn't even need a double then. Just shows how far my game has fallen. Yeah, that's what I was saying, yeah. He used to levitate. Yeah, I think Roger House has either got a new tablet or there might have been a setting, because I know I forget the name of this tablet that people buy for the GRANBOARD. There's no way you can flip the camera. For some reason, it does that. So I'm guessing it's a new one. Sorry, Daniel. And Roger with the hat trick. Swinging for the fences. Good darts, brother. Good darts. Just because you're my partner, Daniel, you do not have to throw just like me. Man, I'm glad he unlocked those numbers earlier for me. Good second. All right, 286 versus a 270. I see another hat trick in Roger House's future here. Double ball. Does the term pissing in the wind mean anything to any of you guys? Does that mean the same thing in the United States, DK? Grasping at straws. Let's try that. That's more of a PG way to say it. Kicking the can, yeah. Down the sidewalk. Or pavement, if you're from England. Fucking hell, DK. Good dog. Honestly, I'd call that a draw. That was a draw. Oh yeah, I agree, 110%. Hey Roger, did you get yourself a new tablet or a new phone?
New tablet.
Yeah, because you used to be upside down. We were just saying in the chat.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm glad.
You're right.
I'm glad.
You're right. Tablet. Cool.
Oh, how's this one faring? How's the new one working out for you?
It's smaller, so I can't.
Oh, got you. So, you know, like, I don't want to take too much of your time, but with the last one where you were upside down, were we also upside down on your end? Or were we the right way up?
No, you're the right way up. It was just me.
That's crazy. I can't believe that they'd release a tablet and that would happen, like, in this day and age.
No, if you go to Walmart and you buy the ONN.
That's it. I was trying to think of the name of it. A load of people have said about that, the ONN tablets.
Walmart, you buy the ONN tablet. It doesn't support the gaming thing, I guess.
Still, like, if it's,
upside down.
you know, it's a basic Android tablet. It's mad that's not a feature.
Right. It's an Android tablet.
Yeah. All right.
Just went off of Amazon for $60.
And no issue. What?
Got it for less than a month.
Well, you're coming through nice and clean. It's lovely to see what you actually look like in the flesh without having to do this.
I had a bother. Good question. So, Bullseye and Brewskis, right? So why is it when you get into a lobby for you guys, and I've only done it times so I quit, wasting my time. I see people playing on 2 dartboards, but nobody plays actually in a lobby. Why is it?
Yeah, Daniel, why is that?
The people in our lobby, there's a list of about 30 people. So it may take me. There could be 5 people in lobby. And I've waited, and I just quit because it's a waste of my time. I promise you, next Tuesday, I'll be in the lobby and I'll make sure you get on. How about that? I've tried that lobby 3 times, and after the 3rd time, I just figured I should just stick with it. Honestly,
Daniel's a
you're good. Like, I'm not gonna lie, and I'm sorry I confused you with that.
No, it's fine. It's fine. Yeah. So Daniel plays with the Bullseyes and Brewskis crew, but he doesn't play there in person.
That's my personal experience in the B&B lobby.
All right, man. No worries.
I promise you, they're not ignoring you. There's a long list. So I can promise that because I witnessed it myself.
Yeah, I'm nowhere near as busy as those guys.
Yeah.
Those guys are hella busy. But hey, Roger, man, thank you for the games. You're an absolute blast. Much love, man. Anytime, man. Anytime. You're always welcome. Much love. DK, good shooting. Roger House, good shooting. Licky emptying her purse for the Fatality games. Save some money for the trip, Licky. Save some money for the trip. Thank you so much. Really means the world to me. All right, you are up next. Say her name and she appears, ladies and gentlemen. Andy says, I wonder why you couldn't hear me. Yeah, the microphone was like a red icon. That's all right, mate. Don't worry about it. I could see you. That's the main thing. Let's go, guys. Baby Arms Arcade, Bullseyes and Brewskis, Fatality Games in a three-way. Let's go.
Be careful.
So just in case I haven't mentioned it 14 times already tonight, I will get to meet the lovely Licky in less than 3 weeks. Me, Ellie and Grace Darts from the UK are heading over to Norway for 3 nights of uncompromised darting fun. I cannot wait. It's going to be a hell of a lot of fun. So this will be the 3rd time this year that we're taking the Fatality Games on the road. We did one, sorry, the 4th time. We did one at the Leicestershire Junior Darts Academy. And of course, the big trip, we went to South Carolina back in May. Good darts. And then we went to Manchester to Club 200, which was a lot of fun. And then now we're going to Norway. So yeah, 4 times this year we're taking it on the road. Just 3 nights, mate. Just the 3 nights. Why, do you want to come? Genuine question, do you want to come? I know you have the ability. Sorry, I should say that again. Can you make it? I should rephrase that how I said that question. Why is he not responding to me? Oh, Minnesota, it's cold over there. Oh, I'm saying that's cold in Norway. He's in Minneapolis that weekend. I think we're going Friday to Monday. So we arrive Friday afternoon, tournament Saturday, GRANBOARD Saturday night. I mean, what the hell, Daniel? He's not sorry. He's lying to you, Nicky. He's not sorry. Good darts. Daniel's smashing it tonight. Mate, what happened to my darts? At least I've got proof at some point earlier on in the night I was throwing above my average. Now I can't hit anything. Andy says, great finish. I had 0 to do with that. Absolutely 0. What's less than 0? Because that's me. Oh, wait, someone's calling me. Hello, nothing. It's all right, I know him. Right, I won't be online too much longer, ladies and gentlemen. Horny Gnome Bar is live right now. If you want to check him out, TikTok, Facebook Live, in his Horny Gnome Club lobby on Facebook. Sorry, on GRANBOARD. This was just a kind of a pop-up stream because I don't have many real friends, so I appreciate the company, all the chat, all the games, and all the Daniel Killian. I want it all. There you go. DK says, baby arm kind of helped me find the streams back in the day. She's epic. I couldn't agree more, man. I could not agree more. These guys have been doing it way longer than me. Way longer. And I'm glad that we found each other. I kind of came in at the final hour in regards to dart streaming and stuff. A lot of people started up their stream through COVID or around about that time. So I guess I kind of want to give myself a little bit of a pat on the back. I don't like congratulating myself, but considering what we've managed to do here at the Fatality Games post-COVID, we kind of went the hard way around the barn, if that's a saying. And that's all down to you guys. You know, it's one thing getting the equipment and putting the camera on yourself, but if no one's there to watch it, do you even have a stream? And the answer is A, a terrible one. Daniel Killian got me all emotional. Yeah, there's a plethora of great GRANBOARD streamers out there, guys. So make sure you check them all out if you get time. You don't strictly have to check out mine. You know, you can like mine and like somebody else's as well. And before I started my stream, there was Soft Tip Central UK. They did a fantastic GRANBOARD stream here in the UK. They've moved on to the Scolia. And I'll be honest, I don't really see much of what they do nowadays, but you know, they are great guys. And I liked it a lot what they did. They kind of were the pioneers for myself to be able to do what I do. Special shout out to Games Green, the OG GRANBOARD streamer. Even though he hates Soft Tip, he absolutely despises it. I think he has a Scolia as well now. Dibs were fantastic back in the COVID days. Patty Joe says, in the lobby, ready to kick some butt or not. As long as you're having fun, that's all I care about. You know, I'd be lying if I could say I throw with the best of them. That is strictly a lie, and no one will believe it if I said otherwise. Got a lot of good friends in good places that can carry me through games like this. If it was me versus Baby Arm, that would be game over for me. Justin Nar, thank you for liking the stream. Welcome to Fatality Sunday. Three weeks! 3 weeks! Can't wait! Baby Arms Dark Cave in the house. Licky Hultberg, thank you so much for the game. Do I see a white buffalo on the horizon? Daniel, are you ready for this? That's all right. Eric, challenge us. Yeah, there we go. Didn't waste no time there. I couldn't request the game against you, so thank you for that. All right, this is Master Out. Buffalo! He lives! What's up, Eric? Let's go, brother. That's not good enough. You can't throw like that against Eric. All right, I've got a few games left in me, guys. Got Doughboy on the list. I've got Miller and Pause Light, should I say? I think there's one or two more people in there at the minute. That was anticlimactic. I thought locks were going bad. Let's get it on. Let's get it on. Licky, save some money for Norway trip. Thank you so much for the 20 stars. We love you, baby Om. Never change. Thank you so much for everything you do. Nobody makes me bleed my own blood. Nobody! The darts. I don't even think we're on for a checkout here. Oh no, we are. We are. A difficult checkout. We went out on our sword, mate. We went out on our sword. Live by the dart, you gotta die by the dart. Oh, so good! That's alright, Daniel. It was just a blip on the radar. Chad Ingham in the house says Chelsea won less. Yes, I know. I know, Chad. Thank you for reminding me. We're doing terrible. I think we're like 5th place at the minute in the Championship, which is the second tier of English football. Long gone are the days of being the top 5 teams of the Premier League. We'll be back. 2035 maybe. Andy, shut up. Andy, stop. Try to make it sound good. All right, we're 14th. Desmond Bauer says, up the Chelsea. Get in the bin, Desmond. Just like a true Chelsea fan. You and Chad are in the same boat when it comes to this. Just like a true Chelsea fan. None of you live even close to Chelsea or Stamford Bridge. Everyone's been a Chelsea fan since 2006. So just like pouring the money in there. Good darts, DK. Oh, I'm out of my whiskey. I need to get the bells out now. My least favourite scotch. But, well, we'll see. I'll have a small one. About as cheap as whiskey gets, guys. Branded whiskey. Hopefully the Pepsi Max will take some of that edge off. I was a fan my whole life, and I remember when I was little watching Prime Eden Hazard. It was like yesterday. That wasn't that long ago, although I do forget you're only 12. Yeah, 2006, Roman Abramovich bought Chelsea Football Club and poured billions of pounds into the club. And since then, they've been a top contender. My mum was a fan since the 60s or the early 70s, when they were crap. On lesser levels of crap. Oh, good shot, Eric. Daniel, I'm doing you no favours here. I apologise. I don't even want to drink this whiskey. Oh, it's got a whiff. Bob Garvin in the house. Bob, I saw the like you did earlier, but it was out of the corner of my eye. It was like Bob Garvin had liked the stream 7 minutes ago, so I did shout you out. I just want to apologise for not doing it sooner. I hope you're doing well, buddy. I would say that was a pretty close game. I'd say that it was like this. Shit, you're not sweating. The White Buffalo isn't scared of anybody. Bob says you're fine, brother. I appreciate that, man. Yeah, sometimes it's difficult when Ellie's not here to read out the comments and the likes and the shares and stuff. I do try my best. I'm pretty much a one-man wrecking crew tonight. Except for my partner, Mr. Daniel Killian, who's absolutely terrible at reading out the comments tonight for me. There was a reason I wanted him to be my partner. On with the world, mama. People living like they ain't got no mamas. Come on, Eric. Where is the love? Oh. That's a horsey, mate. That's a horsey. Again, expected, but it still doesn't make it any easier on me. Oh, my nerves are dead at this point. So is this 3-0? I think that's 3-0. I'm sure, yeah, I don't get another go. Hey, mate, that was fantastic. I missed you. I missed you. Good darts, man. 7 mark. That was brutal. White Buffalo, good shooting, man. Oh, my God. All right. Miller Coors Light, Doughboy, and then Bob. And I think I'll call it after that. Oh, he doesn't miss, Andy. He does not miss. DK, are you happy with that rotation? Very quiet. Oh! Oh, I forgot. It's Patty. Patty threw that. She's a force to be reckoned with. Shoot well, guys. Yeah, you need to put exclamation point on that, DK. He's a beast with an exclamation point. That was a 5-leg, and it certainly didn't feel that way. You know, the only person I've seen on a live stream give Eric a good game is Ted. When I used to come home at like 5:30 in the morning, Ted would be doing a late stream. And he'll always be either paired up or playing against the White Buffalo. I beat Eric once. I will say that. It has happened. Hey? Kind of like when you pair with me. And that's me. That's not you. That's down to me. Yeah, it's all in the head, isn't it, a lot of the time. All right, what time are we on? 20 past 2. Yeah, we've got 2 or 3 medleys max left, guys. Hopefully Daniel Killian's okay with that. Although the evening is just kicking off for Mr. DK. Was it about 9 o'clock? 9:20? Oh, it's almost 8. Like, so like, what, 7:20? Well, it must be like 7:21 or 8:21 there. All right, let's go Miller Lite. Mrs. Patty Joe. Yeah, 7:21. Yeah, I knew I was right. Thank you, Patty. He's so clever. I might have heard it wrong, but I thought Daniel Killian said 8 o'clock like an hour ago. $7.22. Well, that's what happens with time, DK. It goes up. You can't call me out on that. That's freaking ridiculous, even by my standards. my low standards. Comeback of the night. Brandy Phelps in the house. Thank you for the like, Brandy. How are you doing, Mrs. Phelps? Great Halloween costume last night, by the way. That was actually Ellie's personal favourite, but she wasn't allowed to go. Because that's how I chop her hand off. I made the last part up. Ellie would kick my ass. Plus, when Ellie's dad looks like Tyson Fury's dad, you need to say your P's and Q's around him. I haven't told him he looks like John Fury, and I'm too scared to tell him. Because he'll fight any man. Any man born under the sun. Is he going to leave me on a double 16? What? Do it! More importantly, why are you doing? Why are you doing? I used to work with this Latvian chef back in the restaurant me and Ellie met at, and she used to always say, "Why you do? Why you do?" Still get nightmares about that food show to this day. Or why you do? There you go. Bradley Felt says, "I wish we would have known you were going to go live tonight." I didn't know myself. I just decided on the flip of a coin. Kind of like a really shit version of Two-Face. We were playing mixed doubles tournament and they had to stop it. Something happened with the app. Oh, on the GRANBOARD app. Oh no, that sucks. But that's all right, Brandy. Look, if you guys make the streams, it doesn't matter who you are. Fantastic. If you don't, you know, there's no ill will. There is a life outside of darts. There is other streams outside of this stream. You know, I don't get upset about it. I just appreciate the time that you guys choose to spend with me when you choose to do so. Eric Barron says, "You want to play another after this?" Oh, the gauntlet has been laid out, DK. I'll leave that in the capable hands of Daniel Killian. Bo said, "Go ahead and skip over me." Oh, why? You going somewhere, Bo? I think you was going to be next. Brandy says, "I really wanted to win the jersey. I wanted to wear it at a bull shooter in Niagara." When is the bull shooter in Niagara? I can't promise anything, but maybe I'll be able to hook you up. Because even though I'm sponsored by the guy that does the jersey, I still have to pay some money for it, especially if it's going to somebody else. The only ones I'm allowed to do is like one monthly giveaway. Math, not my thing. November the 21st. All right, leave it with me. I'll see what I can do after the stream tonight. I'm sure you've told me about that tournament before, but just like all blokes, it goes in this way and out that way. Not on purpose either. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, we've got the Sugar Babes on. Let's go, Sugar Babes. I don't think the Sugar Babes made it across the ocean. I don't think they were big in the United States, but they were over here in the UK. Imagine... oh, what's the name of that band with Beyonce in it? That one. Imagine that, but even worse. Destiny's Child, that's it. Like a terrible version of Destiny's Child. Yeah, I guess they're not strictly a band, DKs. They don't play their own instruments. Girl group, girl group. All right, Brandy, let me have a chat with Tyler. I'll see if he can sort something out. Usually door to door. It's been a little bit later recently, but most of the time door to door, and that's from the United States to here, it's 3 weeks. So hopefully you can get it to you guys sooner. But you know, you don't ask, you don't get. I will ask him for you. Mate, you look so deflated after that last dart. Brandy says, "I wanted to represent the Fatality." You guys are the best, man. You really are. People actually know who I am these days. How crazy is that? I never thought that would happen in a million years. For better, for worse, but you know. I try not to forget the humble beginnings all the way back in 2023, way back when. I'm always trying to do, you know, fun things for you guys on the stream. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. You know, I try and throw a lot of ideas at the wall and see what sticks. But, you know, you ask Ellie, she says, that's all I think about. I have a sickness for darts. It's amazing what you can do thrown out of your living room. You know, you guys, you know, anyone who wants to start a stream up, I highly, you know, if you think you've got something, don't hesitate. A lot of the times, my darts are really crap. I don't know what to say a lot of the time on camera. The stream doesn't work 60% of the time. But for some reason, you guys have, you know, you've taken me on board almost as one of your own over in the United States. And yes, Mr. Paul Rogers, I know I'm not an American, and I never will be. I'm happy where I live. I just wish we had better weather. DK says, I love my backyard. Again, PG, Daniel. Let's keep it PG. Or does he mean his actual back? Good arse. I bet Daniel's backyard is very pristine. Like a little ring donut. Like the light when you open a fridge door. What am I saying? It's this whiskey. It's this whiskey. I'm telling you, it's bad news. Oh, he was actually on about his backyard. Mate, I'm so sorry. Bet I'm not wrong though. Good darts, guys. Well played. They're about to bring a lethal shot out. So, are you going to indulge, Mr. Killian? He's got a Corona. He's got his little COVID beer. We're waiting. We're waiting. He said backyard, not back door. I read it that way. Brandy Phelps has said, is it bleached? She asked if it was bleached.
I mean, not very bleached.
She didn't really say that. I just made that up. Good shooting, guys. Much love. Patty Joe and J. Felix Ryan. Thank you for the game. All right, White Buffalo, wasting no time. He's right in there. All right, Mr. Eric, let's go. Since I don't think there's anyone else in the Fatality Games Club lobby, so I'll probably call it an end after this last 5 leg. Who am I kidding? It's going to be 3-0 to him. You did that on purpose. He's giving me false hope. He's giving me false hope. Shoot well, boys. Oh, there you go. Brandy said that's a question she may ask. For anyone who wants to know, mine's not bleached. It's almost like I'm wearing another pair of trousers. Oh, why do I say stuff like that? Why do I say stuff like that? And that's live, I can't undo that. The darts. He's on for a 180. Good effort. It's my birthday already where you're at, Craig. Happy birthday, Mrs. Phelps. 21 years old tonight. Happy birthday. Is it legit your birthday? If so, happy birthday, Brandy. Many happy returns. Cheers. Hope you and Lucky have a fantastic day. Are we on for a checkup? No. No. The bleached one says, happy birthday. Americans, don't forget to turn your clocks back 1 hour. Yeah, that's right. November the 2nd. You get an extra hour in bed, ladies and gents. Because I live in the future, ours went back a week ago for some reason. Still never understood that. Eric, can you do me a favor? Can you throw shit this time around? Asking for a friend. I'd appreciate it. Right, let's go. Oh. Oh. Shanghai, yeah, Shanghai on the first 3. Brandy says, yeah, today is my birthday. I'll settle for 26. You know what? So would I. I would settle for 26 too. Oh, 26 was a long time ago for me. Actually, I don't think I was living in Leicester at 26. I was living out in Leamington Spa. Sounds posh, don't it? Don't let the name fool you. It's a dive. Boys, I'm probably going to call it an end after this medley. But you know what I'm going to do? Because you're a brother, I'm going to leave it up to Daniel Killian to decide. Oh, what happened there? Is this the power outage that DK predicted earlier? Oh, there you go. Due to your opponent's connection timeout, unable to start the match. Well, that's the first time I've ever seen that. Oh, now I've been kicked out. Oh, now the app's not working. Maybe they're doing an update. We'll find out. Let's have a look. Let me close it down. Could just be a glitch. Yeah, to be 26 again, man. I've got a feeling GRANBOARD is down. Well, I'm connected to the board. Is anyone else having connection issues with their GRANBOARD? Request timeout, check your connection, retry it. Either there's an issue with the app, or they're doing an update, or both. Are you still connected to your... Right? I have to agree with that, DK. What the frick is going on? There you go. Oh my days, what is happening? There you go, yeah, DK's been kicked out. Bo Smith is having issues with his board as well. I've got a feeling that GRANBOARD is doing some kind of update. I'll try one last time. I've got this far. Didn't get this far before. Yeah, look, it's just pissing around. Bud says I'm back. Bud, make sure you check your GRANBOARD out because I think the app's just gone down. DK's gone. Guys, I might have to call it a night. Let me try going as a solo player, see what happens. Everything's just... What the hell is happening? Oh my god, this is painful to watch. Yeah, guys, it looks like the GRANBOARD app is down at the minute. Again, there's nothing I can do about that, unfortunately. It's gone down for a few people according to the chat. I'll try one more time, but if not, I'll have to call it a night, guys. Right, let me try closing it down one more time. Here we go. I don't think it's the router, Eric. I think it's the app. It's happening with me as well. Right. Connect to the board just fine. That's not an issue. Yeah. Yes. What is going on? Okay. I'm not going to subject you anymore to this, guys. If this doesn't work, I'm going to call it. DK says I'm going to watch Olaf, it's frozen. Oh, it's kind of working, I guess. What happened to my club lobby? Oh, it's actually completely disappeared. Oh, there it is. There's no one in there. It says there's 2 people in there, but I can't see anyone. Right, Miller calls like, let's try. Let's try. Does the app update automatically? Yeah, it does. It could be an update. It could be a glitch in the app. Yeah, I don't think... I was just getting started as well. I was just getting started. Oh, here we go. I'm in. I'm in. I think I'm in. I'm not in. It looks like it's like trying to turn the cogs. All right. I think that'll have to be it, guys. We were throwing so good we killed the servers, DK. Right, guys, I apologise about that. That is the end of Fatality Game Saturday Night Extravaganza episode. I'll be live again tomorrow, 8 PM here in the UK, 3 PM. And our special guest is John Kaczynski on our Fatality Games live studio chat with my co-hosts Stephen Parks and John Peters. Hopefully you guys check that out. I'll be live again for GRANBOARD Doubles Tuesday. So I'll be looking for a partner to double up with me for the remainder of the stream. That's me done. Sorry about the app, guys. But I love you all. Take care. I'll see you in a bit. That's it, Mr. Johnny K. Thank you for that, Brandy. Much love, guys. I'll see you all soon.